The Japanese after 1942 were unstoppable. How did they fumble it so hard? Well, the United States invented a portable sun that got delivered by aircraft. I mean, technically the United States and their allies, but mainly the United States, were pushing back the Japanese for a long time before we actually dropped a nuke or two on them. But even by the time the war ended, they still had large sections of China and Manchuria, not to mention all of this in Southeast Asia. Which is why the island hopping campaign worked so well, because we could just bypass all of this stuff over here that wasn't important, and we could kind of just boop, 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 get right to Japan. Now, the war would have been won if we wouldn't have dropped nuclear weapons on them. However, there would have been an estimated 1,000,000 American soldiers that would have lost their lives attacking the Japanese mainland. And you can basically just say, like, 2 to 10 times that many civilians would have lost their lives, and essentially the entire Japanese military as well. So while the nuclear weapons dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki weren't exactly good for the people of those cities, or in other words, pretty terrible for them, however, the Japanese government was handing out bamboo sticks that were sharpened and grenades to the normal populace. So I think that war would have been very horrible if it wasn't for those. And it would have continued for a very long time, and just overall, it was terrible, but it ended up being the lesser of two evils overall.